Alright everybody, welcome to the Generation Gaming channel. Julius Elon here at your service once again. This is Generation Gaming Review of Mauer der Toten. Well, not so new now. Probably about maybe close to 2 weeks at this point, I think. That sounds about right, I think.
Could be longer, I don't know.
Half, maybe.
My reference of time is all fucked up, so...
Yeah, that's alright. I couldn't exactly remember. I feel like it's maybe 2 weeks, a little bit longer. It came out season. Let's actually see what this. 10 days. Yeah, so it's probably close to. Yeah, it's probably about 2 weeks. So. Or Toten release date. But John, this is information you should have had when you started the stream. Yes, I know. Oh, yeah, so... "17 days, so just over 2 weeks. So, okay. Oh, that went by quick. Wow, 17 days already. Right. Well, anyway, it's gonna be, I guess, our live review if you're watching it now. Obviously, you watch later on YouTube. It won't be live. Anyway, so, like I said, how you doing, man?
I am good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I was gonna do this, the other way, the only other way, is to record audio and then put in the video later, but I thought about it before. I've done reviews with Ono-sans and with Blue in the past where it was live, and that usually can work sometimes. Other times not, because what you're doing in the game can kind of distract you from talking about the review, so, but I feel like it was okay to do this because we have done this Easter egg, this map so much now that I don't think that'll be an issue. We're pretty comfortable with it. At least I think so. Okay. Alright. Well, first and foremost, I need to switch this to this. There. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright. Crack-a-tail! I'm sorry.
The helmet literally looks like the tip of a dick.
What? Whose penis it looks like that? First of all, if your penis head looks like that, you need to go to the doctor. Or go to the emergency room. Actually, because your penis should not have magma coming out the sides.
Without the magma, unless you got the clap. Then it burns when you pee.
Serious clap. That's like some serious clap or some, serious cheesy chlamydia.
I mean, you could ask Caleb.
Yes. That boy probably has his own strain of of that. So, all right. Just it real quick. I did the like butter challenge finally. I beat that one. I have 2 challenges left. I have to get this final orb. Heathen outbreak, and I have to get 2 more freelancer medals where I have to kill 3 enemies rapidly with an equipped weapon on a vehicle. And then I'll be done with season 4.
I need one more piece of intel on Mauer. Well, then I have all the Mauer ones done.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, see if we can try to get those, because they're hardly anything at all in
I need one more piece of Omega intel.
Hold on a second, I can actually probably help you tell you exactly what that is. So which one is it?
Give me 1 second, let me go to intel and I'll tell you.
Because I remember in the past, it's like when any of us had this problem, it was easier to break it down and see what you needed.
Okay, so if you go to intel, then Omega, documents, it's the very bottom one underneath statement of intent.
Okay, do you have anything called the F cipher?
F cipher. In documents, I do not.
Okay, well that's what you need then. Okay.
I have a feeling that's either gonna drop.
Getting that.
Because I know the documents drop. Every document I've ever picked up is dropped from mini boss or out of a
Well,
like Outbreak out of a crate.
If you remember, this doesn't happen as often, but you can get documents from the Intel machine. It's the ones that come up, you have to stand there and actually read them from the Intel machine, though. They're not there very long. There's only a couple of them, though. There's not very many of them. But we do know that. It's either the Intel machine or it's either, whatchamacallit, the one dude. I'm not describing that, obviously, very well. Or the mini-bosses. So we know we have to do the Intel machine anyway to get the other Wonder Weapon, or let's usually want to do that anyway for review purposes. But yeah, where is? Guess I could use this new SMG AK-74. I have not used the AK-74U at all, ever, in this game.
I like it.
Probably for a couple... I have level 25, so that should tell you how little I actually use this gun. But I was going to say, I remember you using it, so... it came with the bundle for this guy, so I don't... I'll use it. Fucking why not? Use something different for once. I like this gun, though. For once, this bundle, I don't know if you look at the bundle, this is me anyway, I think this bundle actually looks, and the guns and the character actually look decent for once. It's usually always one or the other, and, one looks like shit, one doesn't. But, anyway.
Yeah.
Dismemberment rounds. Okay, so that means I can't put anything on this gun. That's what that means. Reticles. Alright, so pretty much this is what we're going to do. We're just going to give you a review of Mauer to Toten while we're doing the main Easter egg, kind of give our perspective on the map, the size, the good, the bad, what they added to zombies in general, so on and so forth. And we'll tell you about what we think about the Easter egg. This is also technically a part of the mega stream we're doing tonight, but I'm not going to obviously advertise that when I put it on YouTube. Okay, trying to something different. So operate slowly and consume everything that touches the Scorch SMG. Note, the blueprint has golden tracers, sunburst dismemberment, and fire elemental damage in the zombies mode. Oh, that sounds cool. Yes, guess we'll find out. Oh, Taby. What's the other gun in that bundle? I think it's a gun. I don't know. Alright,
you got a
try
pistol.
Ring of Fire, because I see everybody... What's that?
Said you got a pistol with it.
Yeah, I did see that. I thought it was in the AUG too. Maybe I've seen this. Or,
I can tell you in a second.
Look like an AUG. Maybe I was mistaken.
It is the AUG.
Okay. Look at what he used Ring of Fire. I've seen people use Ring of Fire for this boss fight, and just in general, and I've never. You used it actually.
Yeah, the first time we beat it, I swapped to Ring of Fire, and it helps because it blocks her needle attack.
There's another boss. Oh, it does it for the Tempest also. It blocks their attacks. I do remember that. Alright. Ready to go when you are.
I am good.
Alright. You're not that far. 276. I do like how... So, apparently he is... So, the character that you're playing as... the outfit that I have on is the second ultra whatever outfit they've ever made, apparently. That's another... That was one of the reasons, but... I still don't look kind of cool. In the pictures I saw, immediately, this was like weeks ago. I was like, oh, yeah, it looks really cool. I like that.
Kitty,
right, so
can you get away from the TV, you asshole? He's standing in front of the TV.
He like little latches onto the TV screen.
The other day, when I was doing this solo, he jumped up there, and when I had the Wonder Weapon, the little ball was floating around it. He was smacking at the TV screen.
Alright, so this is the third Zombies survival map for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Which I kind of feel like, for zombies anyway. Now, this is a pretty detailed map. I like it aesthetically, it's really good. But I have to say, I kind of wish, though, and I feel like we're at a point in zombies, especially after Black Ops 4 and as we got for that, I kind of feel like we should be at a point where oh, wow.
Not sure it's the wrong class.
You can switch. We can back up real quick.
Oh,
Here we go.
I'm good. If anything, I'll just buy something off the wall later.
Kind of cool. Shit.
Something about titties.
That is now. That's it all. That's absolutely what I said.
Valentina has planned this for some time. After all, she brought the end station rails to Omega.
Why
Was
can't I
not
open the
so
door?
much the lucky draw from the archives we believed.
The backup
She
room?
knew about end station. The portal, the
It says
dark
750, 845 on my
Father
screen,
had a
right?
mission
Yeah, it says 845 on mine.
future of the Reich. And now she plans to complete
Wow.
it. She
Wow,
must
man.
fail. Requiem, you will
okay.
see to it. Restore power to the district first.
Dude, I can't pick anything up, man. I literally cannot pick shit up. Hold on. I can reload.
Oh, see if for some reason your tap the thing changed. Like tap to use changed.
Oh, yeah. No, I see what you mean.
Because if that changed, that would be why you're tapping instead of holding, even though you should just tap, because that's what
Yeah,
you
that's
did.
why I had it on. Do you have a zombie?
I do not have any. No, kitty, don't you fucking do it. I will throw you across this room. No, kitty. Nope. You're a cunt. You are a
What
cunt,
did you
kitty.
do?
You just knocked something off the stand where I have my
Just to do
TV.
it?
Yeah.
Just to...
He was tapping. He was looking at me, tapping it. And when I told him no, he just went. Doop.
Hold on, let me see it. Button. Target. No, not gonna. It might be interface. Forward auto sprint. Sprint cancel. Equipment behavior. Hold. Why is it on hold? Press to take out lethal equipment. Wait, equipment behavior, is that? No. No, prioritize interact. Yeah, that's what it should be on. That's what I always have it on.
It should be on tap.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you may tap X to reload or interact. Yeah, that's what I have it on. Why the fuck? Weird. Okay. Anyway. I guess first and foremost is the map. That's what we got. Or not we got. Sorry, that's what, I think is probably the biggest thing. I don't know why it didn't let me pick up that piece. So let me try to go down there and see if I can. 1250. Yeah, map size. So, D Machina and Firebase C were. I mean, they're both. I think we're in the era of kind of where maps are just naturally going to be bigger. I feel like it's weird that they're smaller. Let me get 1250. I might need to get more parts now. They're going to be a little bigger. I kind of feel like it'd be weird if it was smaller. Although, I mean, let me try to open that. So I can pick grenade up.
If you can pick the grenade up, I have a feeling you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I picked the grenade up. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. Alright. Let me try to pick up the piece, though, for the Easter, or the bunny piece.
Okay.
Okay. Let me pick it up. That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Maybe the game was just glitching out for a second.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember?
So they added Tempest
The
into
ones
these
you sent to the bottom of the
This is the
ocean.
first survival map they added
You
Tempest
remind
into.
me of Son, always picking up random
so
objects, but he
I
is
like the aesthetics
child
of this
with
map
simple
a
mind.
lot. Like how it looks. My first reaction though was I liked how you start on the roof. I thought that was really cool.
I need 15.
Yeah, I got it from the carpenter. My first reaction was I liked how the pictures and everything got me excited for how it looked like a more realistic map. I like those kind of maps more than some of the
Oh
more
my
over the
Jesus.
top. Yeah. Some of the more over the top like
After surviving so
fantastical
much,
maps,
getting
which
hit
I don't
by
have
a
a problem
train
with.
would be
Like
a
maybe
pity.
the Rising Jack or let's see. You know what I'm trying to get at? Maybe if that makes any sense. You can take the
Yes.
100 from this perk machine if you want. I like the more realistic kind of real world maps than anything else. Although obviously this is one massive fantasy. But what were your first impressions when we first got on here? We did stream together.
It was giant.
Yeah.
Very confusing to traverse at first.
Yeah.
Because
that's
there's
what I
so
was gonna
many
mention
different routes that you can go through. Especially,
Right.
you know, out of spawn, you know, you have, what, 3 or 4 different routes you can take?
also. Yeah.
You know, and then getting down here, luckily, you know, as always it tells you
Purpose of mechanical
how to get to the power, but trying to
project.
find out the best route through the area
Don't understand modern math.
right as you first started playing it, took a little bit to figure all that out.
Right. That's, I think, was our big problem. It's funny, I cannot remember the last time I played a zombie map where I didn't feel excited to play it again. Like, not that I wasn't going to, of course I was. I don't know if I make any sense by saying that, but the map, the way the map layout almost felt like, it felt like, I've said this before, but like a hodgepodge. Just shit felt like it was just thrown in the most random locations. Some of the stuff didn't even make any sense why it's here.
Looks like Bob has new fuses.
Like we just went to the lab to
Would be
the
simple.
Klaus's. We'll get into Klaus a little more here shortly.
But then, so was flipping power switch.
But it didn't have like much meaning to it. I don't know if I'm making any sense by saying that. You could, let me take this. Like, I don't know. That annoyed me. I felt like trying to learn the map was more of an annoyance than actual part of the, you know, playing the new zombies map. But then the beautiful thing about this map was it started to, I guess, grow on us. We started to get into it, like a lot more. I think we kind of got out. Once we realized where everything was, I think we then enjoyed it for what the map was.
I think also once we figured out, you know, what to do for the Easter egg, it also grew on us more.
I don't think this was the, I don't know if this is Lancer or the hardest Easter egg to figure out.
For Cold War, yes.
You think so?
I say for Cold War, yes, just due to the fact that unlike, you know, Dean Machine and Firebase Z, they didn't coddle you and hold your hand through the Easter egg, telling you exactly where to go and what to do.
Oh, you're saying those two maps didn't do that?
They did. This map did.
Oh, wow, did you see that? Did you just see that? When you picked up that? The fuse? The little star that was above it? That wasn't there before.
Did not see that.
Yeah, there was a star there, like a objective star.
Yeah, they might have had it, or we might just pick it up so quick that we don't notice it.
I don't know, I played it a bunch. I think it's possible, but I don't remember ever seeing that. That's interesting. Okay. Well, there's another bunny piece over here. So these other pieces we're picking up are this little side Easter egg. And if you played the other two maps, you know about the free Juggernaut and whatnot. And how the coffin Easter egg, and all that.
About the Klaus piece.
As far as, I guess, maps are concerned, and I'm talking about purely, not talking about Easter eggs, I'm just talking about just pure COD zombies, you know, down to the T. You get that? I'll get this side. COD zombies, how the game mode is supposed to be played as survival horror. How is this map to you compared to the other two survival maps? Do you like it any more or less? Do you have a favorite, or you're just playing straight up, you know, COD zombies horror?
So at first I liked Firebase C the most on this game, but
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of this one just because you have so much more area to go, ways to escape. You know, if you wind up, you know, hoarding up and having to get away. Just because, I mean, with all the rappels and the zip lines, you know, it makes it a lot easier for you to traverse and, you know, escape a potential sticky situation.
That's true. I'm ready when you are.
Fine.
So what we're gonna do is, this is how you do pack a punch. I just do like it pretty easy. I've always enjoyed that about
Focus armor. Oh, is that my last intel piece?
That one breathes new life into
It
its
is.
allies. It
It
must
should have
die
said that
quickly.
movie.
There's,
Yeah, that or whatever.
come on. Right here. What? There's literally a... I can't pick it up.
You have the same bug I had. There was one.
That's
it
the
happened in the
cipher.
beginning when the map.
That's the cipher.
Does it say F cipher?
I'm looking at it, that's a cipher. It's like every other
Could
cipher.
be. There is more than one though. There's several ciphers for Mario the Toten. There's like 2 at least. So it might
Why
be that.
would
What I was
it
gonna say
drop?
was. Well, what I was about to say was, when this map first came out, there was intel that I could not pick up. It only happened to me one time in one game, but I was not able to pick up intel. It only happened in one game. It never happened again. So that could be what it happened to. Also happened to Nate. Also happened to Jake. So you're not alone in that respect. I do like one thing that I do like a lot about this map. I thought was kind of cool is, especially if you're playing with solo, these 2, you know, no man's land areas here, where you can have the little piles of salvage that you can get. That, like, basically you can get your gun up to rare on solo immediately, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's so what we're gonna do now for the Easter egg portion of it anyway is basically we have to build Klaus. If you played COD Zombies in the past, Klaus should look very, very familiar. It's going back to Shadows of Evil, where they had this Sentinel or Silver Protector. Sorry, Sentinel Protector. Silver Protector, and then in Alpha Omega and Black Ops 4 Zombies, you had ADM. Or Adam. But this is the first guy. I think you could upgrade Cloud or Adam. I'm not sure. Adam. See, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is what he is. So we got to upgrade him. You can upgrade him 2 separate times. I guess 3 really, if you count the first time you're doing it. So we're gonna do that, and I'll show you how to. We'll do all 3 just so you can see that if you haven't seen it before. Certain things I want to talk about, and I figure I should talk about them as we get to them. Like the wonder weapon, whatnot, the perk. Now, the big thing, I'll just mention this now, I'll do this now, and that is each survival map, so far anyway, they've added a perk. That being Firebase C added Tombstone. People weren't particularly happy about that. And then they added Steel Kick. Let me hear. Yeah. I really, and I think everybody else felt the same way. I just didn't care for that. I just didn't. Now, the perk machine looks fucking awesome. That's
Especially
my
when you buy
favorite perk.
from it and it kills the zombies. I think that's the coolest thing.
Yeah, you know what he's talking about. So you see the gun sticking out the side here. Like you said. When you for it, he will shoot bullets outside and can kill any zombies that are there. Which I think is pretty cool.
I just had a zombie drop a ghost device, which I've never seen
that
before.
happened to me happen one time. Yeah, no, I know. That's happened to me only once out of the entirety of me playing this thing. And I don't think that the Wonder Weapon is inside of Outbreak. Now, that could be just
Yeah, I have
totally
not come across it.
I don't think it's in there yet, unfortunately. I hope they put it in there, because that would be really good for that.
I'm also good to do Bunny.
I need to pack a punch. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to show you we call it the Bunny Easter egg. On D Machina, it was the Coffin Easter egg. On... I guess it was also called the Bunny Easter egg on Firebase Z. So the same, pretty much called that here. The other thing. The camo for the Pack-a-Punch on this map is probably the best I've seen ever in a COD Zombies. There's nothing... I can't really relate it to anything that, that's really any better.
Yeah,
Trying to think off the top of my head. But...
There's some cool camos that I've seen, but...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this Pack-a-Punch camo by far is the best that they've... Well...
Up you go now.
It's got some good jugs.
Too fucking ugly
I should
to
probably
live.
grab Jug as well.
I have no zombies. Now, you hear that sound, chat, and I think you might have seen me do it. There is a turret system in this map. Or on this map, I should say. We go down the zip line. See those little spotlights? If you stand in it, that happens. And the guns will go off. You can also use it to your advantage. There's a trap over here. Pay 2,000 in your guard tower. I probably paid 2,000 one time in the entirety of you doing
The
that.
one thing that's annoying, though, is, let's say you are hoarding up zombies. If zombies run through the light, it'll set it off. So you could be trying to hoard up zombies here and get points. Zombies run through it. We'll end up shooting the zombies.
You got a point there. You want to grab that bunny piece in the store, in the grocery store. You want, I'll grab the one in the Juggernaut room. Aesthetically, this map is probably my favorite. Visually, there's nothing. The other two maps don't compare, I think. Now, I can also say that the one thing I think that maybe stands out of the other ones is in D Machina, the Pack-a-Punch room is probably the coolest thing.
Where is it in grocery again?
So it's in the actual grocery aisle. Come towards me. It's right there in the middle to your right. Right at the end cap. You walk right. It's in that middle cap you're on, but you walk right by it. So at the end you'll see it, like in the middle, you'll see,
Yeah. Wait, that's it.
Fuck you and the horse you rode.
You want to fuck horses?
Yes.
Let me use this one decoy.
You can use my Gersh if need be. No, it's not called the Gersh.
Decoys up.
Kind of annoying that we don't get points while doing this, but I also understand why we don't get points. Because the amount of points you would get out of this is ludicrous.
Oh yeah, it would be quite ridiculous. You know, if anything they could do is revert to the outbreak point system. Give you a little less.
Like 25 for a gun kill, 35 for a knife.
Exactly. That'd be something, I think, because of nothing. But watch, I could see that it's Treyarch, so there'd be a fucking glitch, and then the rest of the game you only get those points. It'll switch to the outbreak system. I could see that happening. He wanted to hug you. Now, this does change in solo and duos. I mean, how many players you have. On solo, you will not get a mega touch. On duos, you will. That is the only big difference I've seen at all. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have one more decoy on the throw. Geez, I was going through a lot of ammo.
Decoy out.
Whoa, whoa, he spawned behind me. Oh my goodness! Woo!
I got you.
Oh my god. Ow, ow. Fuck, you kidding me?
I guess it was good that I threw,
Fire. Oh, that ring of fire. Oh, really. There goes my jug, everybody. God damn it.
looks like he pointed at you.
One? Oh. Maybe my angle looked like you pointed at one, but whatever. I win! And not that I would have known how to get in there.
I don't even know if he actually does point.
Honestly, yeah.
Did like that way of doing it because the fire-based one was easy.
About time you shut your fucking mouth.
E-Machine was literally just stand there and watch zombies dance. This one, you know, you actually had to be prepared and have strong enough. Oh my god, they just dropped another ghost device. You know, be strong enough to be prepared.
Yeah. Alright, so now what we have to do is basically you have to build the wonder weapon. In order to do that, you have to build clouds. Now when I say build clouds, you're really getting 3 separate parts.
I just grabbed a brain rot so I can go get the hands.
Before you do that, I want to go up the rest of you to do it. String. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, in order to get these 3 pieces, one of them looks like a pair of hands. In order to get these pair of hands, the pair of hands are probably one of the more, that took us a little, not a long time, but we had trouble with it in the beginning, because we weren't sure, like, where are you going to get a pair of hands from? It's very, very strange. And then, we happened to look through this hole, I did, and I saw, well, there you go.
There we go.
And he opens the door, and there are Shams. Right there. Now, they did something similar to this in Firebase Z where you got the eyeball out. I was kind of thinking the zombie was going to get alive or something. Now, in the same room, you also have the wonder weapon safe, which we were going to do now. The big guy should spawn in this round, around 10. We'll get the He's here!
These Krasny thank you for what they
Ow! Fuck. Oh,
If you do not need them, I will use. Sons are Sikars. And I cannot be bothered to go to the store.
Give me a review of me getting knocked over.
This is how to fall over. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Alright, now that I have that
Manky bastard.
other piece, we're gonna go put this on Cluse. Now, the only piece you're not gonna put on Klaus is that satellite dish. That piece actually goes back into the warehouse where clothing is. It's another station that's empty. And it looks like an upgrade station. Well, it is. It's meant for Klaus, not for you. That. Now, this is going to be the free one. You get a free use or whatever. All the other ones you got to pay 2,000 to have Klaus on. Unclusive. So now you have what's different about this Klaus, this robot, whatever you want to call it, that's helpful, is I have a control now to command him to do, or go basically where you want him to go. I'm going to try to get him to do two separate things on this occasion. We also figured out how to start the main mission
There is an exfil
as well
window. I hope you
using
do
Klaus.
not choose retreat. A black light.
Slightly.
Perhaps there are
Klausy.
invisible messages you could uncover.
We're going to get the fly. I'm going to get into the upgrade part of Klaus if you don't want to grab
That's you crossed off my list.
this. Alright. So now we also notice when you walk over here on your minimap, see this big ass open space on your minimap? Well, it happens to be a wall in the way. But also, if you look on the wall, you can see there's cracks in the wall. Like somebody had maybe just sealed it up.
I get to interact with something? Truly,
Please can
I
use
can't
this
run us over.
now.
The entrance
So,
to the old
it's one of
engineering
them.
laboratory. Find the way.
Start a trial. Try to get legendary as fast as possible.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Shit out of me. Well, stop killing things. Any points you got?
I mean, he does give you some points.
That's what
I mean, you said you need points. He's giving you points.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so do you have any others?
I have no
I need to go put a bit more pep in my step.
Pep in my
if
step.
You know what I mean. Evac window gone.
Alright, so this is pretty easy. Is our crew, well, mainly most of the time it's me design figuring out these Easter eggs. Main and side, whatever. But the wonder weapons have not been that terribly difficult. This one was a little tricky, but I say that to like the Klaus part. I hate it. But there are these numbers on the wall. You saw there's a safe. You also looked in the safe. You notice there's 3 dials, and you look at the numbers on the dials. They look awfully familiar, and they look a lot like this number on there. So 2. So then look, and now I'm going around. I've noticed using the flashlight. We didn't think to use. I'm like, why would I need a flashlight? It just seemed awfully, weird. And you didn't explain why you needed it. You just happened to have it. That was total by accident too. I don't remember us like visibly going over to that locker and hitting it. I think somebody just did it in that vicinity, and he happened to go over and punch it. But that's a lot of times that's what happens with zombies. I feel like. Let's see. Now there's 2 other places that have the numbers on the walls. Also, one in here. The grocery store. This is a 2. And then there's the last one. Do you mind if I take the wonder weapon for the you, or do you want it? You take the free one.
It's up to you.
God damn it! Moving these hard ass decisions. I can't be doing this. Trying to pressure. This peer pressure.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it, you can have it. I don't mind.
Yeah, Tony in voice chat. It sounds like bitterness. Here, I'll wait for you. You can come. You can have it. I'll just do the Easter egg for it, or the part of doing it, just for the review purpose. I don't mind getting it out of the.
Yeah, I'm already on rare.
No, that's fine. Yeah, well, maybe it. I'm on nothing. Yeah.
Congratulations. And if we get
the nice thing
challenges, you'll go pretty fast.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully, the nice thing about this is, even on co-op, you don't have to have somebody protect you while you're doing this. Which I'm so glad they implemented that. Even if it isn't realistic. Alright, you here?
Yep.
And that's how you get the free one.
Born in Egypt, died in Egypt.
Born in Egypt.
We've been to America to create weapons self-important enough.
Yeah, I got Strauss. If you guys like the, Requiem teams that talks to you, Wonder Weapon can be Strauss, Weaver, Gray, or Carver. So wait, can it be Weaver?
Yeah. I don't actually think it is.
I think it's Carver, Strauss, and Gray.
Yeah.
Kill trial.
That is, yeah, you're right. Come hither. I have grenades. I can throw my grenades at you. Pull you up. Wait. There's that. Come over there. Ah! I got. Come on.
I guess I'll help. I got the assault rifle attachment. Yeah, for the Wonder Weapon.
Oh, okay. Alright, before you do that, I'll put that over. How did that... What? What? I just killed about 10 at once and that wasn't getting multiple kills? What the fuck is going on? Alright, let's do this the wall. That's one thing that has not changed about anything, is that is the intel in this game, in zombies, is a little, well, let's just say left to be desired. Alright, so what you do now is take the Wonder Weapon and keep the wall with the AR.
Once the door is open, apprehend Valentina.
Who in the wall?
After she is dealt with, our teams can secure the outbreak zone.
Hoe in the wall does make sense. There is a hoe in there, and we had to get through a wall to get it.
Is this your feeble attempts? Too little, too late. I have already entered the dawn. Ascension begins, and my army approaches the breach. The Reich will have revenge.
Things are so loud.
The boss, little berserker dude.
Yeah. Tormentors. That's what they're
called. Changes things.
Yeah.
We cannot let that army into this world.
You're correct, Gorev. Requiem, we need to find a way to close the portal before it is too late.
So, once this disappears,
Canisters could be useful.
got this little box over here.
Satellite shows a few
You need the wonder
harvesters
weapon
in your
for this
district.
one.
There
Now
could
to
be
shoot the
special
glass,
essence to collect.
and these
Design
will
is
look familiar.
to
It
Omega
is
essence
the
traps.
essence traps from Firebase Z, but this time they're used to spawn Tempest.
Alright, and then the other part he just did was pick up these canisters. Now I have to use those traps.
Yeah, I know there's one in the alleyway. There's also one right here, right outside of laboratory. Do not know where the third one is.
My eye.
Canister down.
Designing our inversion warhead.
So once you get your 3 Tempest kills, then we'll have, if you played Outbreak, the ether canister from the one secure.
I was feeling sorry.
And once you get the canister, it spawns in a bunch of zombies,
What this is? That
anglers.
build a device that can open a breach. This is a smaller version of my missiles. If we build an inversion nuke, but detonate it in the dark ether, that should close the portal.
I love how, like, when you
Your
fall over
brilliance knows
in
no
COD
limits.
zombies, like,
The Reich
it's
planned all
like
this.
you're just ready to get
A
fucked.
mission to send
Like
the
in the
Nazi
position
army
you're
across
lying.
time.
I'm
To
ready.
bring the revenge.
One thing that's
They
annoying,
did not expect
this
the
map
Dark Ether
is
to corrupt them.
if you have the
Nor
ray
to be
gun,
led by a creature more
or
twisted than
if the
folk.
ray gun was the last pistol you had, pull that out when you go in the last stand. But for this map, for some reason, even though this weapon base variant is a pistol, you do not get the pistol.
Yeah, that's...
Gives you a 1911, so if you're on a super high round and you have quick revive, which you need to use to self-revive, you're most likely not going to get killed.
Game, can I go up in fucking reward tier? Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, so the next part we have to do is upgrade files in the Easter egg. And we have to do the part... Well, I can get ahead of myself, but really what we're doing is the canister bit right now. So you can interchange those. That's the nice thing about the Easter eggs nowadays in COD Zombies is if we wanted to, we could totally have ignored that. It really doesn't make sense. You might as well do that canister bit since you're down there. If you're going to open that hole up, you might as well. I mean, seems stupid enough. But, Lord, I just leveled up 6 times. Gun. So, shit, do you have the last piece? The last trap?
Yeah, I'm grabbing it right now. Well, a shit ton are going to spawn.
Get out of here, you manky bastard.
Sounds like you need to find
Alright.
Given your history, that should not be a problem.
Now I need to
You will
upgrade.
construct an inversion warhead? Clever idea.
I will
I'm
say
not
this.
surprised it was fact.
And I didn't necessarily feel this way maybe about Black Ops 3 before all that much. I guess I did anyway.
It will make
yeah,
no difference.
Probably. Treyarch has always done this a good job, and so has World War II,
It would still
IW,
be too late. You are
that
out of
is
time.
Easter eggs making sense what you're doing. I'm not saying they all make sense. I'm not saying the fact that a warhead is on the train is hilarious. Oh, I need to show you something, by the way. I'm not sure if you've ever seen this. In the game, there is a place where it tells you where the warhead is. I don't know if you ever saw this.
I have not.
It's kind of funny, though, because it's something I never thought about. I love how none of these damn chests are dropped. So come back to the intel machine.
I can extract you if necessary, though I wish.
Oh, is it the little, like,
You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting on
whatever
her
it is.
father's orders.
Yeah, this.
That he is alive.
Need to find
Leading
the
her army. In truth,
Yeah.
It
is a
literally
dark
says
ether
it.
entity known as the Forsaken.
I just thought that was
It can
funny.
shift its form, manipulating others.
Okay.
And right now, it wants to get into our world.
Who's Ranche?
You want to get the parts to upgrade his body before we end this round. So now what he has to do is he has to shoot these 3 areas with his wonder weapon. You have to get the wonder weapon. The only reason why we even do this is because there are several things in the future where you have to shoot, or whatever, certain elements to get with the wonder weapon.
Off you go now.
Alright, cool. I got legendary.
He's gonna go along and shoot all these places, these 3 places.
Evac window gone.
I should say.
Fight on.
First piece.
Away and boil your head. I ain't keeping score, but that's a fact of life.
That was an ugly tower anyway.
Tower is the last piece. No, the train.
And last piece.
Nice. So now, you're gonna take that and you take it over to Klaus. Klaus will then.
Hey, do you want to come over to the trial station real quick?
Yeah.
If I have I get the wonder weapon, I can drop it to you.
Remember what happened last time? How it just consumed it?
Yeah, well,
Like it did on the older maps?
I packed my this one so I won't take the ammo.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'll gladly. Okay. That's what happened last time. That's why I thought it was.
It's a perk.
Come in. Backs.
Now this is a straight-up rifle. I'll put him down for sure. Maybe I'll blow some heads off.
If the Forsaken want to get into our
Oh boy.
it will destroy us. My inversion warheads were meant to stop it. You didn't know, did you? What did you think they were for? To destroy the West? You were operating on bad intelligence, I'm afraid. The You destroyed the only safeguard we had.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh God. Come on, Evan.
I had your number.
JK2 is actually not bad.
Here's KIA.
Told Caleb, I said, if you get on around like 10, I said we could still do the highest. I said that's probably more than I said, but anytime I thought I guess that was kind of the plan.
That's a kill.
Oh, why would I get it? Lubenberry. Lubenberry.
It's legendary?
Yeah. It said Lubenberry.
I am surprised you are unaware of the Forsaken. How do you think we knew? We learned from our contact in Requiem. Your organization has known about this entity longer than we have. And they left you completely in the dark. Are you sure you can trust your leaders?
Oh boy. Yay. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, game. I spent a lot of my salvage on the two others whatever.
Electronics.
Probably upgrade him soon. That's not electronics, John. That's a grocery store. His food's really staticky. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Way to go. Way to go. Caleb's not here to blame. Come on, move. So the other thing thinking was that the one compared to the other two, that's the Ray K. To me, hands down, there's no competition. This is by far better than two of them. What about you? What do you think?
I mean, the shockwave with the attachments, it can be very useful at times. The Ray K seems like it falls off at a certain point. Right. This one has not seemed like it falls off at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna go turn on Cloud. No, I see what you mean.
You know, this helm is pretty amazing. Like me, I can help you hack into the mainframe, if you're into that sort of thing.
You get enough kills already?
No, we haven't upgraded him. We just put the machine parts on him, or I just put the parts on him, so we still have to do that. Oops. All right, so one of us is gonna summon Cluse into. Am I? I'll do that now. So the zombies start spawning in. You have to let Klaus get kills, and then we're gonna put him in the machine.
Oh, impressive. I did not know you possessed skills beyond pulling trigger and yelling.
What do you want now?
Here's the other thing, and I think this goes without saying. I guess any of the maps or Outbreak, whatever. Do you mind, since I guess it's more or less the we put the thing in the machine, right? The cell library? Do you get irritated with the characters' representations talking to you? You know, on the screen like that? That's something that's never been done in Zombies before, or something. Like that, anyway. Of course, the talking to.
I mean, at first, not so much, but after continuously playing the maps over and over and over, and then hearing the same thing over and over and over, yes.
Well, I was thinking. Yeah. We did it! That was quick. Holy shit, that's the fastest thing I've ever done there.
I get to interact with something? Truly.
Up to the,
Not even over there.
Show's over, sunshine.
I'm with her right now. Oh, Maggie.
No more Panzer.
Oh, shit.
I got a legend.
Right. I'm trying to if I can make it to the sewers, which I don't know. Ren! Ren, I'm almost there. Come on, Cluse.
I'm sorry. I feel a
God
little
damn
bit
it.
tired.
I literally got there this time. Well. Sure. What do you think of the trains? Are they kind of one of those take it or leave it things, or it's... I haven't been killed by it. Well, once I kind of got semi-killed in Purgatory, and it spawned me back in. It was weird.
Yeah.
But, I've never been killed by them.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. And they gave them a backstory to it, which I thought was kind of nice.
Alright, do you want to come over here real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. The wonder weapon. Because if I get the wonder weapon...
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I did not, but can I have my wonder weapon back?
Wait.
I'll give you this M16.
Wait.
Pick up this thing.
Spoils of
Oh, this came with it, I thought.
Yeah, did that just to
Shit, might keep it,
avoid.
so it seems pretty good.
any issues with.
Oh,
I
I see.
call upon you! Rise!
Wait. It let me use my blueprint on the fucking Pack-a-Punch gun?
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen. Hey. Phew. That definitely was not a fit. They did not allow you to do that in Outbreak.
Hey, and if you ever come up against a tormentor round, just jump on top of something. It takes them forever to climb. They can run and explode, but climbing is not one of their strong suits.
Yeah, really.
There is an exit window. I hope you do not choose retreat.
I'll try to get yourself up there.
Get him to stop the train this round also.
This will help.
Okay, you cannot insta-kill knife disciples. I don't know why I thought you the other two.
Specialist, my ass.
Yay! Legendary!
Legendary? Alright, Clazals is able to be activated.
Thank you, Treyarch. This is the thing that Treyarch has to do sometimes. I have my generic calling card, starting gun, or my gun.
You did not break as easily as I feared. The chopper will circle back.
Train. Compared to the other Easter eggs, do you like this more or less, or maybe in between the other ones? Or?
I honestly think I like it more.
Emphasis on the should be.
Yeah.
I mean, we had our first ever actual boss fight. They didn't, you know, tell you exactly what to do.
Yeah, I mean, sorta. I can't say that's not a boss fight. I just.
It is, but I would. Doesn't feel like a boss fight.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do. See that. Hello, choo-choo train. Got it. Got it.
I have spent years planning this, dedicated my life to it. First, I infiltrated the KGB, then Omega, and convinced them to reactivate the cyclotron. Do you think
I wonder who that
simple
is.
nuke could stop me?
Well, it's usually Anthony.
missing uranium. It was fucking Megaton again, wasn't it? During Operazia Inversia, they kept breaking into facility and stealing our samples. You need to
Oh,
throw
Olivia.
Megaton out.
Literally, I've just gotten
You still have access to Requiem
my
disruptor
third
satellite, yes?
legendary, and I've gotten 3 books. Fine. But,
I'm sorry. I feel a little bit tired.
oh, and one other thing. So, something in a second.
Also, if you guys haven't noticed, Klaus is a lazy bastard. Really, it's to hang out for 45 seconds to a minute and then go take a nap.
Yeah. The other thing, if I have any pet peeve, one of the other issues I have with this, the fact you're upgrading him, which makes him stronger. He does have a pack-punch gun, and that does increase. You get the upgrade each time. My only issue with that I don't like is his time frame doesn't go long. He doesn't seem to last on the match, the map anymore. I don't understand or agree with, but whatever. I think he should at least have some upgrade in that sense as well. Alright, well here's the other thing that I don't really care for, and that is this. What?
Away and boil your head.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Why? Well, not why. I know why, but...
It's so many better songs.
Yeah, exactly. Especially from the game that...
This was the perfect moment to Rickroll everything. It's a secret song! And then you get Rickroll. Granted, the song's already in the game, so they already have the rights for it. Could have easily done. What in damage?
But, I mean... Christ's sake, it's not... it ain't great. Yeah, I guess it could be worse, but...
One cell thing, hardly knows it's alive. You're better off dead if you only knew your growing life's taking a dive. I've never seen anything like it before. This amoeba's got a mind of its own. But don't turn away, you stupid science world. This is reaching for the telephone.
This challenge takes forever to level up.
It's not nearly like its Outbreak counterpart.
Take damage and then recover damage. Just need a jug and quick revive.
Okay. So, I guess you should put the warhead stuff in there or something. Yeah, unless you want to end the round, I could start another one. Or we can. I'll get to the point to where if it gets to like around close to around 25, I might just have to keep the M16, which isn't really that bad, honestly. It's actually pretty good.
It should do. I know it has really good armor penetration damage.
Like, they shot me that far. Yeah.
Rosha restored.
You're trying to triple pep your first one?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to triple pap the wonder weapon. It is more of a necessity than Gallo is in the boss fight.
Come on, Epic.
I'm on legendary, so I will get out of here seek enough.
Whoa. Power game just fuck. What? Yeah, this also happens too. You can definitely tell the game has performance issues, like not in a good way. Because I've never seen that happen from any goddamn game. Even fucking exo zombies. So they definitely some aspects of this game were definitely rushed. That's for sure. Yay! Not the wonder weapon. So excited! It's not the wonder weapon. Oh boy.
See if I get it.
Really good gun. So
I got it.
Yay!
Hold on.
Here.
Big gun for a big man.
Oh, dang it. Oh, wait.
Oh, what?
What the hell? I picked up the wrong gun by accident. God damn it. I dropped my shotgun instead of my wonder weapon.
This. Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, I was rushing to get over here, but I dropped a shotgun instead of the wonder weapon.
I ain't had to leave no good back. Alright. I have one every once in a while. You can fall down off the top of the roof, or not the roof, where I just did. Never unless you need to. Alright, you put the canister in there, I guess, or?
I already dropped it. We got to haul in the satellite.
Another thing that they added, and I really like this, and I guess depends on if you're using the gun or not, they added unique wall buys. What it means is essentially as certain rounds. I haven't figured out what rounds it is. It might be completely randomized, but
Tell the devil I said
basically the tiers of the guns go up. This is nice. I guess for if you have that wall, or whatever, play a map high enough. Because me and Onosauce would play to where sometimes we would get so high in the round or play so long with the same gun
Perhaps government computer can access this route of
that
satellite.
we would sometimes switch up guns and use guns we never thought we would. Although that's sometimes. But
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
Honestly, I don't think you appreciate how
you know one thing I
helpful
have noticed, I feel like
already
all three
activated
Easter eggs are
several
about the
access
same
points.
length. One of them
Go
feel
me.
particularly longer than the other.
Firing in 3, 2,
Look at this one.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 on 9, Alpha Omega, be short, tagging the web, long, the is fairly long, I would say.
Yeah.
Classified, actual Easter egg.
This fucking is fucking awesome.
When we recover corrupted uranium,
One piece.
smash pieces together at high speed. Peck had machine for this.
I will go
You
to,
are in outbreak zone.
Yeah.
Use smart Requiem brain and quickly.
There we go.
Rocks will create big explosion.
I got mine. Gonna go place
We're
it.
going to the place you always go to.
Yeah. There is a build station right by where we were, right?
Yeah, I know, but you're going there. I don't like going to the same place somebody else is going because I've got nothing.
I placed mine.
Rocket powered uranium
Pick up
device?
games.
Sure. Why not?
And like the first two maps, the Easter egg is just as easy as those. So, on solo, I should say, it's not too bad either, which I enjoy. But I don't know. I still would like to see, you know, one of the Easter eggs be like the old school ones. I guess you could say that's what the first Outbreak was. That's technically like as far as difficulty is concerned. That was pretty reminiscent of those, but anyway. But this is
Watch
the
out, there's a
style of
nuke here.
movies, but I'm okay with that. A new K.
You see? I knew you could solve impossible puzzle. Now, corrupted uranium is just regular super radiated uranium. You should secure that
We
in the
just
lab.
happened to pick up. So if anything, our characters are not going to get fucking radiation poisoning.
Yeah, you're not gonna die.
There it is.
You can play with, uranium as much as you want.
Uranium.
You will
Yeah.
earn your place in our new world.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Tether confirmed.
It's crazy how strong these red mimics are, yet the megaton
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, that's probably.
We're trapped in the dark ether. But his work was not finished. He began visiting.
Pick up the fucking thing.
He gave me a path to follow. How could I refuse?
Well, I gotta heal up.
For the Reich's plan to be fulfilled.
That was weird. It wouldn't let me drop it.
My father chose me to complete that mission.
Evac available and plan a new strategy.
Please sign back down.
Alright. Pretty much what the point where it is. Get rid of this. Kind of where we are.
One thing that's nice is once you get to this point, you can leave that piece of uranium chilling there. You don't have to instantly pick it up, because you're only timed during bringing the uranium to craft it.
Right.
Away and boil your head. Good at that.
You did not break it with the cycle. The chopper will circle back.
Not got enough bleed. Need 8 more pieces.
I have no idea what that was.
Yeah. There are a couple of the side Easter eggs on the map as well. There is the one to get an ether tool. The ether tools are only in Onslaught or Outbreak at the moment. Outbreak is really easy to get. Well, for the crystal one to get them. Otherwise, it's pretty randomized. This Easter egg isn't too bad once you know where the targets are. You pretty much have to pick up, turn the power on, and you pretty much have to. This boss fight's gonna be fun. Just realized what round it was. I want to see if I can get to 30,000 real quick. Get this other gun because I don't have the Wonder Weapon. Come here, the nipple. Get the nipple. Feel the nipple. Feel the nipple.
Why do you want nipples?
Oh, the nipple. The nipple. The nipple. The nipple.
Here we go.
You got pepperoni in.
Would you rather permanently have shit on your shoulder with hair on it or pepperoni?
I think I go with pepperoni. Okay, so these two disciples were together and like both had their hands up in the air, like making almost every zombie around them super powerful because I did not kill them fast enough. I've never seen them do that before.
Yeah, I had one do that earlier. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's terrifying. die, but...
It is pretty...
Tell the devil I said hello.
So, and then we should do the side Easter egg for the bunny. One more side Easter, I guess, from the Wonder Weapon.
Wonder Weapon, the bunny, the ether tool.
Yeah.
Upgrading Klaus for the second time.
Yeah. Hey, I got a thousand. I don't need to get both. I got this guy. Let's get the AK because that kind of doesn't. Alright. This. More.
Oh, hey, the bunny's there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing, which is really, really cool. If you do not now. There is a challenge. If you're like us and we like to get try to get all the challenges or whatnot, you want to get everything. There's a challenge where you have to get a prize, get the grand prize door, which is completely 100% RNG. There's no way around it. Well, we think that the bunny may be pointing at the doors, but there's no way to prove that. It's really hard to tell because you're blocked from being on stage with him. I showed it there in the beginning. If you go back and rewind, if you want, you can see what I'm talking about because I actually looked at it at that point. So I don't know. The only reason why we thought it might be the case is because me, Jake, and none of all had it where it's happened, or it seemed to happen anyway. When he's pointing at a certain door, we get the red door. So I don't know. Who knows? You can upgrade Klaus for a third time. Actually, I think I want to do that because we might need that.
Do you want to do the second bunny?
Do we need to do it? Like,
I mean,
what do
we have a chance of you getting the Wonder Weapon.
Yes, I need points to upgrade it. Fuck it, why not?
You want me to shoot it?
Let me... Hold on, you can shoot it, but hold on, not yet. Let me... see if I can spot it first. I want to show it on camera. But... No, so Lon's going to shoot the bunny, and it's in the club. The nightclub is right outside. You don't know that at first. When you first play this map, there's no way of knowing that. Unless you find out the name. I don't know if the name's inside when you do it. But anyway... The Hassenbau is right there. You see the bunny, and then Elon shoots, or you, whoever, can shoot it. Let's find it. And then it disappears, and then automatically shoots you right back in. And if you're like me and you have no armor, it's gonna be super fun. So
yes,
yeah, it's the same thing for the most part. Yeah. This is going to be obviously forward. I have decoy. Two decoys.
Mango should drop ammo or armor for you. Yeah, the one over on the right side here dropped armor. That's my only decoy.
You got another your decoy?
I don't have any more.
So the stairs.
Throwing decoy. Semtex going out.
Oh, what the fuck? Now, I will recommend this. This boss fight is not a pushover in this fight. I think it was 2 times. So I want to say. I can't remember. Why do I feel like we failed it the first time? Like for a
No, we beat it our first time.
Okay. No, you're right. Yeah, we did.
Our second time we failed.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Anyway. I'll use my decoy. I'll throw it in spots. I'm gonna throw my grenade over there.
Decoy's up.
Oh dear!
This is so much easier with the Wonder Weapon.
Yeah. See if I can make it there.
Excellent.
Yeah, he always turns around, dude. Looks like he's pointing at the goddamn middle. I swear to God he did. Yep. Golden.
Ooh, golden. That might have it.
Get back up.
Comes down.
I'll take that, I guess.
I noticed you'll know that you got the right door because when you walk in, the Wonder Weapon be sitting there.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna make 2 monkey bombs. Wrong table. Watch out, sir.
No.
I guess we should upgrade Klaus.
Why not? What is another round or two gonna do?
Yeah, really. It might be, if we don't end the round, we should be able to find him. Or do it in a round. You could do it in a round if you know the 2 places. You find the 2 places first, and then
And then call him in, yeah.
Right. And every perk except that. Alright, it's not inside the hotel lounge. You have the flashlight also. You could look. It's not in the 5th floor apartments.
I will go down a row.
I know it can be near the dead shot.
Oh, I got one here. West Street, right by the trial machine.
Okay, I was just going to say that's the one. Alright, cool. Let me check one of them by the dead shot.
Alright.
There's the one that's near Klaus himself. It's like right out of his room, outside of his room. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
You can go check that.
Yes. It's not here. Actually, I think it might actually be that.
Can there also be one? Alright, so it's not right here.
Yeah, I just checked that one. Yeah. That's the one I meant by dead shot, I guess. Yes. Alright. I'll show you the one I'm talking about, if you know that.
Up there.
Where's the other one? Oh, I think it's up in the, where you get the tape for the last secret song in the, it's near the Intel. It's the abandoned, destroyed apartment or whatever it is. And just easily, let's see. Yep, it's here. Okay. So you can call him. There's 2 places. So if you wanna, I'll take the zombie away. I'll show you so you know where he is. So you said the first one. The other one's up here.
Setting rally point.
It's gonna be to your right when you come up there. See it?
Yep. And then I just call him in and then have him stand in front of it.
Yeah, both of them, yeah. Although, lately, he decides not to do it sometimes. It's fucking finicky. Hopefully it's fixed now.
Oh, god damn it.
But it's just like the locker or anything else you need him to stand in front of, you know? You should just punch it. It should open it. It should be floppy dicks inside.
Punch it, Klaus.
Yeah, there you go. Being stupid. That's all you have to do is this. God damn it, zombie! That's all you do. Because I thought, like, when he fucking
Here we go.
Sometimes I thought
Punch the first one, go into the second one.
Right, so then we got to take him back to the machine also. So if we do it fast enough, chat, you can actually get him to come back to the factory, clothing factory, whatever it is. The garment factory, and yeah.
Got it. I'm on my way.
The nice thing about this, you don't need to stand there for a minute, which is not long. That's like one of the minutes. Stand there for and then once he's in there, it'll tell you to put. It'll tell you to put. And emote tab, suppress, loud.
Yeah, it's just punk rock. 80s punk rock Klaus. Now Klaus has, I think, like a double pack weapon now.
Yeah, he does. Rain away! I'm gonna get my last word. Oh well, I should probably get armor or heal or whatever. And
I wish I could say I did not want to leave, but that would be a bit
Yeah, I got decoys. I got all my perks that I need.
Alright, I'll come back. Trust me when I tell you, chat. I really recommend. I'm gonna put on blood. I do recommend. I don't know what I recommend because I totally forgot my fucking thing.
Getting armor.
Well, yeah, one of other things.
I was just saying that. Don't want to go into this boss fight with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. Also, normally, if you can help it, don't go into the boss fight on 128. That is usually not.
I went into it on round 30 solo. It wasn't too bad.
Oh shit! I got on it in 24. Yeah, 24. Thankfully, but yeah.
I went in on 30 because I skipped doing the save step. I wanted to.
If you want to grab that piece, you can.
Yep, I wanted to challenge myself a bit, so I decided to just do trials. Yeah, one per weapon.
Yeah, they'll go to Requiem. They just need to convert the raw Ethereum crystals into flawless ones, and the inversion warhead will be complete.
The hunter's coming! I didn't make any monkeys. God damn it.
I already told you.
That's the nice thing about this boss fight, chat, is you can actually go. It's not one of the conflicting boss fights. Okay, it is what it is. We're locked in this room, but we'll be able to move to separate areas.
What have you become?
Get a perk real quick, or we can get, like in my case, I'm gonna get monkeys. So I like that.
Is Angelica.
I will say though, she looks like the coolest boss on the entire game. Visually.
The dawn of the new Reich.
Our mouth isn't moving.
Now.
The mouth isn't moving.
I also have Ring of Fire.
Majority of your army and the Forsaken are still in the Dark Ether.
Pop it.
Jaeger,
And I ring.
close the portal.
Sorry, Jaeger Peck here again. Colonel, Valentine's form is primarily Ethereum-based. If we incapacitate her, we can use her ether energy to transform the crystals.
She's immune already.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Being able to pop Ring of Fire is insane.
Yeah. That is probably the fastest I think I've actually done that before. Like going that quick. Shit, I didn't do that.
Yeah. Also, because
that was pretty fast.
If you, right when her shield comes back up, if you shoot her fast enough, the shield will diminish in like 2 shots.
Right. Because I had no chance to get my fucking ring. No chance to get more. Ow, 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 no, fuck you.
So much for the so-called elite. Didn't I tell you to mind your exit?
She's healing.
Yep.
Dare you intervene?
Alright, she's teleporting.
Whoa.
We'll be able to grab monkeys now.
This fight is pointless. Lay your mind.
I had that's on the roof. There's a roof spot. Worse. Oh, it's empty.
I have Ring of Fire, so...
Yeah. So, she's gonna try to do this thing where she can be extra funky.
Ring of Fire.
Oh, yeah. I really hate that shit, how she can shoot you like that. Watch out. I love that concentration. Extra spooky. Oh my god. Ow.
The new Reich cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped.
This might be like
I'm gonna grab armor real quick.
This armor station. Oh, the other thing too, Chad, is there's a minigun. The only thing I don't like about the minigun is that thing is actually more ridiculous than the way we're doing it, doing the fire way. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of, like, that's my big peeve on 5AC of taking the Predator missile and just slamming it down the damn Order's throat. Thank God they fixed that. That was ridiculous. And I understand. It's in the game. Right. Shit. But...
Yeah, I personally don't mind minigun.
Yeah, ow! Yeah, no, I don't mind using it. Like, I don't want it now. I just it's crazy how fast it is, I guess.
We'll show you guys on the fun.
Yeah, but haven't noticed yet. That part you need to run into the back.
Soldiers, give me your power.
She's healing.
How dare you interfere? No! Tormentor, rise!
Ammo, thank you. Drop ammo again.
Oh god, I got that. Fuck you, hand there.
Alright, she's gonna teleport.
You will not take our future from us! I will not let you!
Bummer. Alright, last part is going to be the ending.
One thing that's cool with this boss fight is you don't have to go directly there. You can just run around a bit.
Yeah. Well, eventually she gets tired of that.
Yeah, and she'll call you back.
I'm glad you remembered to call me. I totally forgot this shit.
Claim our victory!
Uh-oh. Now, chat, watch what happens when I'm going to fight. Well, actually, don't do that. Look at that shit.
My vengeance!
That's absolutely insane. He's just wrecking her. Oh, he
It is
was.
not possible!
I mean, that.
Chosen! It was foretold!
Klaus, go play with her.
End this.
You cannot stop the Forsaken.
Have the same outfit on, bitch.
He will consume this world.
Deliver the warhead to the Dark Eater. Let us be done with this.
I suppose this is the real reason why I'm here. Oh well, it is important to bring me
And now you must protect
If you want me to survive, you could try doing something.
It's funny because you can fail on this step. You have to be very bad to fail on this step. And again, I've seen some of the best speedrunners fail on this step.
I'll be the same.
No, Klaus, come back. I called you back. Get back here. The one thing I wish they would have done is once you upgraded him, his little picture when he talks, that was his upgraded look. I would have loved to see emo Klaus say, "Oh fuck."
Agents of Requiem. Your ally.
Apparently you just opened the door to the apartment rooftop.
All you need to do is come and collect him.
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I cannot allow you to leave Berlin. До свидания, Requiem.
I'm trying to help you, but you need to be
I love how both characters you and I are playing as are not Requiem characters. They are Stitches guys.
I'm Stitch, and you are,
I'm Knight, you're Jack.
penis head guy.
Now, Sam.
I mean,
And then Chop makes an appearance. If you play GTA 5, you know who Chop is.
you know, I think it'd be funny if the bullets came through and the shot hit Weaver right in the face. And then the speculation begins.
There's now some rumors that the Forsaken is Grimace Richtofen, and the director is the Eddie that walked out with Samantha.
Yeah.
Grimace Richtofen's the zombie Richtofen, right?
No.
It's Ultimus. So then I had it backwards. Ultimus. Because people are saying when Nikolai shot Richtofen in the head at the end of Tag, Richtofen didn't actually die.
How? Don't. You clearly saw it. Okay.
That's what people are claiming now.
That sounds like goddamn.
People are also claiming that the final map's going to be in Atlantis.
I've heard that for so many years, dude.
Because you need the blood of an elder god.
When did we say that? I don't remember that.
It's the original, like, lore from the original Ether storyline. So people are, now taking the original Ether storyline and combining it into this story. Even though the events from the last Ether storyline aren't actually, you know, here. Because that universe was closed off, even though, yeah, Samantha's here. She has powers from getting thrown into the Ether. I mean, she does come out with Akio's sword and scarf Nikolai's could wear.
Yeah.
And she has her teleportation powers, which we just saw.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole bunch of stuff with that. I'm gonna break down and do a separate video, Intel video. I might try and do it tomorrow. I just haven't got time, actually. But anyway, I'll try to do that. So, I guess we'll do everything we did this before. I think I so give that a rating out of 10. I think this is the best map out of the three. It's hard to compare it to Outbreak, Easter eggs, you know, in general on those maps, because it's not the same thing. I mean, yes, in the technical sense, it's the same thing, but it's not, because the rounds don't end in Outbreak and, you know, whatnot. So I guess if we're comparing it to survival maps, it's the best, I think, hands down. I like the aesthetics. I wish they would have maybe made the map, or, I don't know, put things a little more cohesively, just thrown together. Because when you play Die Machina, when you first go down to the bunker, if you go left or right, there's going to be a perk there. You know that. Little things like that, I guess. Same thing with Firebase. This did not feel like that. And then again, they kept like that city vibe. The real world vibe, which I like, so I sound like I'm contradicting myself almost. But anyway, that was a small thing because that went away after like day or 2 or 3 when I started getting into it and beating the Easter egg and doing all the other things I normally do on a zombies map. But for me, so far, I don't think this is like, and then we might not get that though, but nothing has reached the level of like Der Eisendrache or Ancient Evil, because Ancient Evil in Black Ops 4 was definitely Der Eisendrache, like, esque. Like, everyone loved that map. I don't think that's what this is, but I think it is as close to that as what you're probably going to get. I don't know if you can get it. It might make, if we get 2 more zombie maps, we might get, you know, something better. It's very possible, but that hasn't happened yet. So, anyway, I'll probably get this, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10, I think. I had to give it a rating like that. It's hard to do. But, what say you?
So, if I take away the glitches at the start of the map,
oh yeah,
with not being able to, you know, craft a uranium properly, some people were getting teleported to random parts of the map out of nowhere. Some people outside of the map, some people under the map.
Yeah, and it also happened to other maps too.
Yeah. I
didn't even think about that.
Would give it
might change my good.
No, a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. What he's talking about, Chad, is the part you saw us picking up these uranium pieces and taking them to the table to build it. It didn't have blue line. It was like to me. It would allow me to start the process. You have that crafting bar. It would do it for about a quarter of the way and then stop every time. I'd have to put it down. He would have to do it. Because it was timed. And if you don't do it in time, the map blows up. You die. Game over. Yeah, I forgot there was a couple of small bugs. There always seems to be something like that when the new zombie map comes out, at least for Cold War. Black Ops 4 didn't really have that issue very much. It didn't at launch, but then it got better. But that doesn't mean anything per se. But anyway, yeah. So this is yeah. I'm excited to see where we're going to go forward. It's hard to tell though because they don't give you unless you listen to the intel. It's kind of hard to tell where the story is really going to go, and even then, that might not exactly tell you much. But
yeah, it's a really good map.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. Excited to see where it goes. Part of me wants Rick Toten, and part of me doesn't. Just because he's by always my favorite character in zombies. But anyway. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching our review of Marauder Toten from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.